Los Angeles, the city of dreams. It truly has everything in it: Hollywood, Disneyland, celebrities, and of course, super rich billionaires. But aside from all that, there's also Bel Air, which, if you don't know, happens to be an extremely rich residential neighborhood in the foothills of the Santa Monica Mountains. Two stately entrance gates off the famous Sunset Boulevard lead to winding streets lined with lavish mansions on large properties with lush vegetation. Popular with celebrities and entertainment industry elite, Jennifer Aniston, Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and Elon Musk all own homes in this super exclusive neighborhood. So it makes a perfect spot for what I'm about to tell you, and even by Bel Air's wealthy standards, this is a bit overly ostentatious. But it makes the perfect spot for a $340 million mansion. Yes, you heard me right, $340 million. It's nicknamed The One because, due to recently approved city ordinances, a house of this magnitude will never be built again, which means The One will truly remain one of a kind. And today, we'll be diving inside this futuristic home and talking all about it. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's begin. The One is the brainchild of Niall Niami, an American film producer and real estate developer who originally bought the 5-acre hilltop plot of land back in 2012, with the vision of creating the biggest, most expensive home in America. He enlisted the help of architect Paul McLean, who has designed spectacular mansions purchased by Jay-Z and Beyoncé, Calvin Klein, and the late Swedish DJ Avicii, as well as help from interior designer Catherine Rotondi of KFR Design, one of the most talented designers in Los Angeles. After almost a decade of work and requiring 600 workers, The One was finally completed in 2021, having gone through many construction and financial problems along the way. In the end, though, The One may very well live up to its $340 million price tag and be the most extravagant and expensive home in America. The crazy thing is that this house was originally listed at $500 million and was only lowered to its current price after Mr. Niami found himself in debt, having to foreclose his other projects to keep financing this behemoth residency. To start off with driving to The One, the mansion stretches for a full quarter-mile along Stradella Road in Bel Air, towering over the street like a big white alien spacecraft. As for the property's main driveway, it is set up on a quiet dead end known as a rolly way, and it's long and wide enough to put most public roads to shame. Upon driving up to it, you'll notice that The One is surrounded on three sides by a moat, making the estate appear to float above the city while also giving it that castle-esque protection. The home itself is 105,000 square feet of land, with 21 bedrooms, 42 bathrooms, and houses a 30-car garage, making it the largest private residence in America. And to put that into perspective, it's twice the size of the White House. And then, of course, it's surrounded by multiple acres of land. Upon entering The One, you'll be met with 26-foot ceilings and a main entryway that leads to an array of gathering areas with panoramic 360-degree views of the Pacific Ocean, downtown Los Angeles, and the San Gabriel Mountains. Walking around the house, you'll see that it only features the highest quality materials, including an abundant worth of marble and also mostly being illuminated by black lights. While walking through the many, and I mean many, rooms of this estate, you'll come across many eccentric features such as a Monaco-styled casino, a room entirely made of candy, yeah, candy that would rival that of Willy Wonka's, a 2-story waterfall with an Olympic-sized swimming pool underneath, and even a lounge with jellyfish tanks replacing the walls and ceilings. That's some evil lair stuff right there, if you ask me. By now you can probably notice, this modern-day palace is characterized by clean, sleek lines, water features, neutral colors, and of course, unobstructed views. Hint hint, the walls of glass around the home are designed to disappear, while marble and clean lines draw attention to the expansive views of oceans and mountains. As for the immense amount of water around the interiors, Paul McLean said it was because water is something we often use in our design process because it allows for a sensory change that helps you adjust to your surroundings. So, there's definitely a reason behind the unconventionality. What's also included, which is a little bit less unique but a must-have in every extremely large luxurious home, is a movie theater with 36 leather seats, I must add, a gym, a 4-lane bowling alley illuminated by LED lights, a massive glass-enclosed library, wine cellar, and a game room. But of course, this isn't your average rich person's house. This is the most expensive home in America, meaning yes, there's a hair and nail salon, indoor and outdoor nightclub, and even a philanthropy wing for charity galas. Does anyone else get Bruce Wayne charity gala vibes from this though? Many mansions these days look less like a home and more like a hotel, but the lavish yet surprisingly livable interiors, playing up with the enormous scale of the home with oversized art pieces and custom furnishings, come from the stroke of genius of the interior designer Catherine Rotondi. The amenities designed for entertaining are separated from the living spaces, aimed at creating a far more livable and cozy home life for the future owner. And of course, there's the master bedroom. The 6,000 square foot suite comes with dual dressing rooms and a 10,000 square foot sky deck complete with a putting green course. And now for the long-awaited outdoor features. For a house of this magnitude to sell for a record price tag, what's on the outside has to be on the same level of what's on the inside. Alongside the giant moat surrounding the one is a 400-foot-long jogging track to present one of the many ways to get your cardio exercises in for the day. But if that doesn't do it for you, there's an incredible 5 infinity pools on this property. But we won't blame you if you'd rather relax and soak up those LA skyline views instead, because every single outdoor swimming pool provides 360-degree views of, once again, the Pacific Ocean, downtown Los Angeles, and the San Gabriel Mountains. There's also a tennis court, pool house, even more waterfalls, and a helipad for your obvious helicopter. Several terraces and patios are located within the 1-acre backyard, giving you ample space to kick back and relax in. Conveniently located within the estate is also a 3-bedroom guest house with its own spa and pool, but I doubt you'll have problems filling up the 21 bedrooms anyway. Then of course there's separate buildings on the property solely for the staff. Some of these staff are your house's security, and speaking of that, there's a full security center that looks like it comes straight from the Death Star, with alternative corridors so staff can get around quickly to serve and protect you. Overall, the one is designed to accommodate almost every amenity available in the world, and whichever billionaire snaps it up will have a unique property that won't be built again. I guess the question is, who will buy this home? Perhaps a billionaire from the Saudi royal family, or maybe another tech billionaire moving out of Silicon Valley. Given your neighbors will include Elon Musk and Jennifer Aniston, I can see people moving here for both business and entertainment reasons. If the one does end up selling for its $340 million price tag, it'll break the record of $238 million that Kenneth Griffins, founder of Citadel, paid for a penthouse in New York City back in 2019, meaning it will be the most expensive home in America. And that is all we have for you today on The One. What do you think of this house? Is it worth the $340 million price tag? Let us know down in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this, and we'll see you guys next time.